So here we have the Ford Fiesta on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. We've also got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge over there as well. Within the trip computer section above that, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 12,357. We have a digital readout for the speedometer as well, as you can see, and you can change that information using buttons on the steering wheel. So we have a trip computer, vehicle settings, your telephone, audio and sat-nav menus, and then back around to the beginning again. And the buttons that I was using to do that are just here. We have stereo and phone controls beneath that. Over on the left-hand side, cruise control, speed limiter, and further stereo controls as well. And then over in the center, we have the main touchscreen for the car. So up on here, you can access your satellite navigation. Really nice, clear color display. Very easy system to use. We can come back to the home screen from there. This is where you pair your phone. So hit pair phone.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
And follow the instructions on screen from there. And when it comes to our audio, we have AM, FM and DAB radio. Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly should you wish to do that. And we've got 2 separate USB inputs. If you plug devices into those, they will appear up here as further options for you. We can come back out to the home screen from here. Working our way down with the main volume for the stereo, we then have the climate control. So you can adjust the fan speed, the direction of the air, and the temperature as the air enters the car. When you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is on at the minute, so you can turn it off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take control of the fan speed and direction of the air to maintain this temperature for you. There are 3 different levels of intensity at which it will do that. You can override that at any time you wish to by making any manual adjustment. You'll see auto has now gone off. We've also got a heated rear screen and a heated front screen there as well. A 12-volt charging socket, one of your 2 USB inputs, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then down here, firstly we can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. It's off when that light shows. We can turn off our traction control and we can put the vehicle in eco mode as well. The last thing I wanted to run through briefly is the paperwork for this car. So you can see we have the V5 registration document, the current MOT certificate, and we have the key just there for the car as well. If this vehicle requires a service or MOT or in the next 6 months at the point at which we sell it, we will also do those for you as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Watson Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.